Hello, you've been waiting for a nice light-hearted comedic romp. This is not it either. I'm Austin Dozier, and I had the great privilege of directing Only God Would Laugh, written by FILIBERTO Jr. Also in the audience tonight, we have Robert MAWHINNEY, who is our costume designer. Please stand up. Hope you enjoy.
Sorry I haven't been able to come sooner, James. I know it's getting close, but I finally heard from Danny, and he should be coming in sometime today.
Well, that's great news, Peter. You know, you easily could have hightailed it out of here right after the trial.
Nonsense. I made my mom a promise to look after you, and I plan to do so.
Well, you sure took out the mama Christine. She cared for us, eh? As if it was I felt more love from her than I did my own mammy at times. I fought with the union to stop this injustice. Now I'm here back in chains again. It's not the first time you see me in chains, Peter.
Didn't like it then. Don't like it now.
And yeah, here you are. General of the Confederate Army.
Former general and former Confederate states. I'm just another body for the Union Army to throw at the Indians these days.
It still strikes me funny how an abolitionist become a general. A well-decorated general at that for the Confederate Army. And me, Buffalo soldier, former slave, back in chains.
There was more to the war than just slavery. Don't go and try to understand things you just can't.
You ain't anything by it, son. You know, just like how my man used to say, life sure is funny. Only God is laughing. You think Danny can really get me out of here?
Why don't you ask the devil himself?
Good to see you, Danny.
I am in uniform, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. That was the trip, sir.
It was fine. Well, let's get to it. What happened, Sergeant?
His name is James, Dan. Quit with the formalities. He's our friend.
General Peter Cross of the Confederate Army. Or former general, I should say. How do you like it being stationed out here on the frontier?
It'd be a lot better if I got my old rank back. You Union boys are too undisciplined to command.
Leave.
Now, sir, hear me out. I'm innocent.
All right. All right, old friend. What happened?
Well, Peter and me come to this here outpost to talk and have a drink. Seeing how we both on leave, I arrived a little early ready to Paula form. I was refused to drink. No matter, it happened to me all the time. So I decided to wait outside. I guess that's not the reaction that folks wanted, because they come at me. They threatened me, Daddy. Sir, one of the men took out a knife. I tell them they had been used before, and the man holding the itch to. I wasn't afraid. I see my fair share of blades, so when he came at me, I stopped before he hit the ground. His blade had finally tasted blood. Some of the men were frightened. Two other Union boys saw what had happened and took me down. I was convicted of murder the next day. I would have gone hung that same night had I been Peter over here.
I had served with the warden here. He gave James a week in this here storeroom as a personal favor to me.
Well, that was mighty generous of the Lord. By the power vested in me by these here United States Congress and the Union Army, I, General Daniel Chicane, do hereby accept the duty to see out the execution of Sergeant James Ira Jefferson
What the hell's
myself.
gotten into you, Danny?
He killed a Union soldier,
Oh, yeah?
cut and drive private.
If you want to kill somebody, you can start with me. My unit's not killed plenty of blue boys in the war.
And how many slaves?
We all did things we had to, but didn't want to. There's some things that can't be undone.
Yeah. War changes people.
Clearly. Danny, holster your sidearm and let us talk.
No, we've talked enough. Now is the time.
He's your friend.
He's a convicted murderer.
He's innocent.
Convicted nonetheless. Now he is my responsibility, and a shepherd must tend to his flock.
Shit.
Watch who you're talking to now, right?
To hell with you throwing your rank around. I may be a private now, but I earned my rank as general. It wasn't handed to me by my daddy's friends.
Private Peter Cross, I hereby declare,
God,
due to your insubordination.
Hey! How are you doing this?
I'm sorry, James, but it's better my pistol than a stranger's noose.
Think it through. You're better than this, Danny. Hey, we grew up together. You're my kin, and James is our friend. Well, think of the simpler times in Kentucky.
Simpler times? For you two, maybe? I hated visiting every summer.
That's not true, Danny. We all had plenty of fun together. We laughed together.
You laughed at me. I was teased and bullied. He was always teaming up on me.
We all joked around. You had your kicks in too, Danny. And when the Grayson brothers were beating you because they thought you stole that pie, it was I that was wiping your tears, but Peter made sure that she had theirs. I even took a licking from your uncle for babying you. My childhood was far worse than yours. I got the scars to prove. But hey, you made promises. Your child's promise is the most true.
You never told me you was whipped for that, James. How come you never told me you got whipped, Peter?
Because I didn't. We were boys, Danny. But we looked after you every summer you visited. Regardless of the teasing, you have no right to do this.
There is nothing I can do.
That's not true. Let him go.
Well, then what? You two will just flee the Union? Strike it rich out west?
Yes, damn it. We've done enough. We've done our fair share. Let's leave and take care of each other. We've got nothing else. It's just us in this mad world.
We've done enough? You think you've redeemed yourself of all wrongdoing? You and James will just start in. You say you're all you've got, but whose fault is that? Who's the one to convince my Aunt Christine to get rid of James's mammy by selling her
You
off?
shut your mouth. It wasn't like that. You have to believe me. It was what Mammy wanted. She knew you'd be safe with us.
He never told you? All that time, he was crying for your mammy while he consoled you. I thought you knew.
Remember what my mama said? Well, we have to look out for each other. We're all we've got.
Thanks to you.
Hey, that's enough.
We've all got skeletons, Peter. The only thing worth fighting for now is the law and upholding it.
Fuck the law. The law's gonna hang your friend tomorrow. We're sick and tired of fighting. Come with us, Danny.
What you're suggesting is desertion.
What do you think we're doing me now there? It was handed in the passions.
We're surrounded by Indians and Union soldiers we never make.
We can if you help us. We can live long and happy lives. Farm, fish, game. Just the three of us. No one to tell us who to love or who to hate. Tickets. What are you going on about tickets?
Nah, nothing.
No. Tell us, Danny. What tickets?
Train tickets.
Hey,
Train tickets.
I knew it. I knew when you telegraphed back you were going to get us out.
Just James. But no, now that I think about it, it wouldn't work. We can't help the station here, it's too dangerous. I can't ride to the next station because we only have one horse.
Well, let James take it. Or hell, we'll just grab two more from the stables and ride off together. We'll need each other.
we'll grab us a piece of land before the union does.
All right, James. Peter, you go grab us 2 horses, get them saddled ready, we ride as soon as you return.
I think it'd be quicker if I said it.
Nonsense. If you go with 2 horses, you wouldn't make it out of the stables. Better than Peter.
Well, how about I stay with James?
You'll be all right.
For once in my life, I'm feeling afraid. Good things are gonna happen. Yeah.
It's just like you said, James. Grab a piece of land before the union does. Well, pretty soon there won't be a frontier. It'll all be union. It will all be Judge Jim.
Oh, Danny, no. What was all that earlier? All that talk about getting us out of here.
Clouded judgment. This is my moment of clarity.
Then so be it. I made a promise that day when I wiped your tears away. Even though you did steal that pie, I promise that you made it out all right. And if this means the end of me, I accept my fate. Child's promise, most true.
Forgot my coat.
He was our friend.
Yeah. Well, war changes people. Grab what you can carry of his. Already his horse. And when I whisper, jump on the back.
Life sure is funny.